President Trump so enjoyed doing his Dirty Harry routine on North Korea on Thursday that his handlers let him off his leash for a reprise on Friday afternoon. The results were no more reassuring to anyone made nervous by the current crisis. The difference was that today's round of Go-Ahead, Kim Jong-un, Make My Day was only 2.5 minutes long, which was still plenty long enough for Trump to play the president in whatever TV drama starring himself he lives in. Were there highlights? Sure, in the same way that snuff films have highlights. For example, here is Trump letting Germany's Angela Merkel know who's BOSSQ. Angela Merkel says she sees no military solution to a fight with North Korea. Why is she wrong? Trump: maybe she's speaking for Germany, let her speak for Germany. She's a friend of mine, she's a very good person, a very good woman, she's a friend of Ivanka. Perhaps she is referring to Germany. She's certainly not referring to the United States, that I can tell you. Here he is very cavalierly threatening to attack North Korea the same way counselors in a juvie facility might take on a kid who won't stop lighting fires and stealing cars. If the kid had an army with 20 million soldiers and enough artillery locked in on Seoul to reduce it to rubble in a very short amount of time. We want to talk about a country that has misbehaved for many years, decades actually, through numerous administrations, and they didn't want to take on the issue, and I had no choice but to take it on, and I'm taking it on. And we'll either be very successful quickly, or we're going to be very successful in a different way, quickly. And here he is talking about the hosannas he is hearing in his mind and doubling down on the talk about how quickly hell lay waste to North Korea. But I will tell you, we have tens of millions of people in this country that are so happy with what I am saying, because they say finally we have a president that's sticking up for our nation and frankly, sticking up for our friends and our allies. And this man will not get away with what he is doing, believe me. And if he utters one threat, in the form of an overt threat, which by the way he has been uttering for years, and his family has been uttering for years, or if he does anything with respect to Guam, or any place else that's an American territory or an American ally, he will truly regret it, and he will regret it fast. Unless they have family or friends in South Korea or other nearby countries who are at risk if Kim Jong-un decides to test Trump. Those tens of millions of Americans cheering for the president are irrelevant. The people most at risk are those in the nations surrounding North Korea. American allies like Japan and South Korea, along with China and other nearby countries, are the ones with the most to lose. The lives of the hundreds of millions of people in that part of the world should outweigh the needs of Trump's ego to hear whatever glory he imagines Rust Belt voters will heap on him. But at this point, all he is hearing is martial music. This is a commentary piece. The views expressed in this article are those of just the author.